Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is the Exotic Journalista. So if you're new to my channel, I do journaling here. I do journal with me tutorials as well as crafting using washi tape and other things. So if you like my content and if you like this video, please comment, like and subscribe to my channel because that's the way you can support me. So coming to our topic today, this is a journal with me tutorial video about a vintage themed spread. So what I've done is I've just collected some of the stuff that I had in my collection, which I think has a vintage sort of vibe to it. So as you can see, there are a lot of things here, but of course I won't be using everything. So we'll just go through the ones that I have collected and I will be selecting what I'll be using as we go on through this tutorial. At the moment, I have no idea how this spread is going to turn out. I have not planned anything. I just have some sort of idea that it should be a vintage theme. So let's get to it. Right, so I use stickers and I use washi tape, of course, and sometimes I might use my own ephemera like artwork. And then there are some cards and other things which we will be going through. So these are the stickers that I actually selected, and as you can see, this has a lot of vintage vibes. It's like old scrolls and papers. This one is all about, oops, you can't see this, but vintage sort of books. So that's another sticker I have. These are mushrooms, but of course mushrooms aren't actually vintage, but these do look very vintage looking, so I've just selected them. Letters, vintage looking or not, just there's a sticker pad here, and these are some washi stickers, and these are cut lengthwise and they are long, so you can see some of the patterns here. They look very vintage. And this is another feather sticker pad which is also vintage looking. Vintage looking ladies, this is one, and these are some just vintage everyday stuff. I have this pack here. Let me remove this and show it to you. Right, so I got it open, and these are just some vintage looking papers, printed, came as a set. I ordered this from AliExpress, so this is something which can be used. This is a textured paper. Actually it was from an A4 size paper which I used for another one of my projects, and this is the leftover bit. So I don't actually throw anything which is left over from a project. I keep them for another project, and even though it's small, it will always come handy. So this textured paper is actually made from elephant dung, and it's handmade, and if you like, I can leave the link below for the store, which is Paper Hub Land, and their new upcoming store. They have just celebrated their first anniversary, and they have other products like this which are handmade, including journals and textured paper. Right, so that's one, and this is, I just thought this would be good. It was just here and there, so this one would be used possibly. So of course vintage looking washi tape, and all of these washi tapes which I have selected have some sort of vintage vibes. Like I said, I don't know which one I'll be using. This is buildings, olden days buildings, writing, cursive handwriting, olden day looks. These are some vintage stickers. There are many in here, and this is a box of cards which has vintage looking artwork of people, actually fairy tale stories I think, but perhaps some of them can be used in my project today. These are stickers of maps, olden day maps, so that's one, and I just threw in some grid washi. Don't know if I'll be using this. This is another washi tape which I have, sorry if it was off camera, which I have this I have this washi tape which is like sort of vintagey, so that's another one. So yeah, so all of these, and this is another sticker book with all these vintage pictures, as you can see. Very nice. So now I'll just go through the selection and then shortlist everything, and we'll get back to the project. Right, so I have finalized these stickers and ephemera to be used in this today's spread. So I just made a rough arrangement. What I will do now, this is really nothing complicated because it's just sticking and pasting in the correct places. So what I will do is, I thought of having a border. Now as you can see, this is like a map and a vintage lady, typewriter, a post, all in olden day sort of vibes. So you have this another nice vintage lady, and here is a strip of washi, this sticker. So by using these washi tape, you can tie everything up, and I think you get the idea that this theme is like, it's using it's like for a lady writing to her, one of her dear beloved persons who has gone on a sailing expedition, perhaps in those times where you don't get post and etc. So I think this will all tie up together. So I might use one of these. I'm looking to use this gramophone. So what I'll do is, I'll first stick the borders with the washi, and then we'll see how it goes. So this is the completed one. What I thought was putting a quote here, oceans apart, day after day. So maybe that will tie in with this theme. That's a line from a famous song in the 80s. So those of you who are old enough to remember that song. Anyway, so I hope you like this. I don't want to do too much because I'll be doing the writing here, and this is a writing art combined journal. So I'll just finish the quote and get back to you. So there you have it. This is the finished vintage theme spread, and I just stuck a picture of a map, vintage map off camera, and here I have just written in cursive, oceans apart, day after day. You can add other verses or anything you like, and that's it for this theme. I have another vintage theme that I'd like to share with you, which I had done on a previous occasion. This is the one, I'm sorry, I don't have a journal follow through with a tutorial, sorry, to post on my channel, but this is the vintage spread. As you can see, the background is all of washi tape, and here I have just stuck some flower and vintage stickers. So this was a lot of fun doing as well, and I hope you think it's nice. So please leave your comments in the comment section below, and please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me. That's it from the Exotic Journalista.